Nick bought this computer, and I don't know if any of this will be on film or not. It should be an MSI. Looks like we got some DD4 RAM here. We got some hard drive or SSD drive. Yeah, we are going to tear it down and see if we can't put Windows 11 on it. So, start down. We gotta figure out how to get into it. It appears that I just need to remove these screws. He bought it off eBay. I can tell you why. Looks like it's been dropped. So that's been busted. But it all seems to work. Let's see if we can't get anything in there. As I've mentioned in other videos, you know, the magnetic mat to hold your screws and the way you took them out is this has two different size screws on it, but I don't think that they're in the proper place in here because it didn't make any sense. The bottom comes off of this, right? It looks like it has some RAM in it. I don't know what you're talking about RAM. So, let's see what we got here. We can go grab a hard drive somewhere. He gave me this. Gave me this RAM. So I guess we can pop this RAM out and put the other RAM in. If it boots, I don't know if it boots. Let's see. So put that in there. Let's look here. Looks like the memory is here, the SSD drive. And there is a screw there. You can see there is a screw there. Let me take it out. Make sure it's all the way in there. And we're gonna go see if we can't find a solid state hard drive or something. Say a solid state. The biggest solid state I could find, and I'm not digging real deep into everything I have, was a 120 gig. I have this 500 gig Seagate drive. We'll just throw in here, and he can get another one. So let's put that in there. It should just fit. I don't know. It's pretty tight there. I don't know if it's gonna fit. It should. Probably need to take the bottom off. Put screws in it. Yeah. So let me get that off of there and go find some screws for this. This might take a minute to find the screw. I think this might be one. Here. Let's see it. The little one here. That might be one that works. No. It's bigger. It falls right in. So it's a wider one. I still want a flat bottom. So when I find it, I'll dig through here. That one might. Yeah, this thing of screws is one of several I have, and I don't know what Nick did. It has magnets in there. It was in his place, but there's a lot of stuff here from I mean, I think I have 4 or 5 drawers of these. I repaired a lot of computers when I had the shop. So anyhow, let's get this hard drive in here. Let me set this off over the side. Alright, what I did is I actually took this drive out because it's just too thick for it. It has a 1 terabyte drive in it, so we don't need anything. Right now I'm having a little problem getting it. I want it to boot to the USB, but I'm not getting it. That don't mean I'm not gonna get it. Let's go to USB. Let's do this. Let's try to. It reads the USB here. Let's see what happens here. I've been here, so next, and I should just say repair. Next. Let's see what it repairs. US, next, okay. Continue. I don't think it's gonna prepare it. It's gonna say, I can't do this. F8. Let's try F8. Or F8, F8, F12, F12, F10. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do some digging. We gotta bypass that. On the MSI, it was actually F11 and not F12. So we tried F10, F8. We didn't try F11. So I should be booting off the USB now. We'll see. I don't know. I think I've been here. Alright, sorry about the quietness. I forgot I was recording. The keyboard on this PC, the reason they probably got it so cheap is because it looks like the E key, and what I've noticed is the backspace key does not work. And more than likely you got something dumped on it or something. I think you can get it replaced, probably not much money. But I plugged in another keyboard. So we are on Windows 11. We're on the internet. I'll let him do all the stuff for it that he wants to do. Then we go to download it for him. Pretty fast PC, actually. Weird. I wonder what yeah, we'll just let it charge up. Let's see the specs on it before we do that. Let's go to control panel. We'll just, I know there's a go through settings because that's what's going to take us anyhow. the system. All right, we got 24 gigs of RAM. 24 gigs of RAM, 64-bit, 2.5 gigahertz PC, i5. It's running 24H2, so the newest version. So yeah, it's all ready for him. We need to get the keyboard's bad. It's hard telling what else it is. We're gonna put the rest of the screws in there, but this is just a quick video, and I will chop this up, and it'll be really fast. So yeah, thanks. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We do these things all the time. I'm gonna start recording more of these things like this because I think it's important. All right, bye.